take it a step back. Does it look like on Being Mary Jane, the woman and the husband are not happy? Okay? The man is willing to divorce the wife to be with Mary Jane because he feels like he loves her and she accepts him for who he is today. You know what I'm saying? So, like, is this cool that at least the men are willing to divorce their wives, to not keep cheating on their wives with these women, but to divorce the wife and be with other women? Does that make sense?
Well, I would never tell anyone to get divorced. However, if something's not working and you've tried and went to God and talked about it and went to counseling or whatever you had to do and it still didn't work, then yes, I would say, that might be the route that you want to go. However, the guy going to the other girl, he got to remember how he met her. He met her while he was married. So is she going to do the same thing to him? Or is he going to do the same thing to her in the new relationship? Are they going to end up cheating with someone else who's married? Is it going to be a cycle?
Well, we don't know that, Cash, because we know every person is different. Every relationship is different. But my thing is, okay, let's look at the other scenario to this. Everyone's bashing Olivia and Mary Jane, but what about the wives? The wives, you got the wife of the president accepting Olivia. You got the wife of Mary Jane. She's over here acting like she want to keep her husband, but I don't know. She's confused. She don't know what she wants to do. She probably just don't want to lose her husband. Maybe because he's fine and stuff. I don't know. But, it's just like, look at the wives. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a big mess.
So I think that the wife under scandal, I think she's just going for the ride, and she doesn't really particularly care about she doesn't particularly care about she's going for the ride, and I don't think that she really cares about what the end result is. I mean, probably if you think about the next episode, she's probably going to have a side piece. She just doesn't care. Some people just don't care.
Well, you can't say the man is leaving either wife because of money, because sometimes that happens. It could be a reason. Because on Being Mary Jane, his wife is the one with the money. She's a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? She got money, and Mary Jane has money. So it's not just going from one success or going because this one's more successful than the next. It has nothing to do with that. And it seems as though on the show that she loves her wife. He loves her. Like, both men love these so-called side chicks. So where do we define a real side chick? Me personally, I know you're considered a side chick if you're the second woman. But I think the worst side chick is when you're the side chick that knows that man is never leaving his wife for you and you continue to stay. So does it matter if this man is willing to leave his situation because he actually really did fall in love with you and you make him happy? He's willing to leave that situation for you, or a man who stays with the wife and wants to keep you as a side chick on the side, and you're dumb enough to just stay there when you know that there is no possible future for you. But with both of these women, as far as the shows are saying, they could have a future with these men. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's crazy. It's just like America, the media is going to look at things tons of ways. And everybody, of course, an opinion is like a-hole. Everybody has one. Right. So everyone's going to have an opinion, wrong, right, and different. The married women are the ones that's in flames right now, automatically. They're probably more inflamed than the single women, because some of the single women, this probably turns them on. Like, it's kind of sexy in a sense. Like, to have a married man be in love with you, have a married man want you,
it's a thrill.
And he's married, it could be like that. You could be like that ultimate chick, too. So it's kind of like, how are women really looking at this? Because I could look at this many different ways. You could look at like the side chick on these shows. They're bomb. They're beautiful. They're successful. And they got married men that is willing to leave their wife for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you could look at it that way. Some single women might be attracted to that portion of the show. You got married women that's just pissed off with the show, period. I don't think there's no married woman right now that's happy with the scenarios of these shows. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. And then that's just how they're going to feel. And then you got just women just looking at it. Then now you got the young women that's confused, like, okay, but it's kind of acceptable. If they're doing it on TV, well, I can't do it. And that's where the media is jacking us up anyway, because now everything that's on TV is what our young people are following, whether it's, you know, the relationship aspect, whether it's the violence, the drugs, the nudiness, whatever is going on, the way people dress, the way people look, the weave, my God, the makeup, everything, whatever goes on TV publicly, everyone is drawn to it and everyone is trying to duplicate that. So I think this is what the problem is and why people are so vexed with these shows, because it's definitely not making women look good.
Not making women look good in a good light at all.
No.
But stuff like this happens, and when you get married, those are the types of things you got to think about before you get married.
Ha, well, while you're thinking about those type of things about the man cheating on you, think about the things you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to treat him while you're married with him.
That's
Maybe
right.
he won't cheat. But at the same time, this show, like Mary Jane, is kind of showing that aspect, what the wife did not do and what the problem is in the marriage that came out, why the husband feels the way he expresses why he feels. Which on Olivia, the husband basically said he don't like her either. You know what I'm saying? He can't stand her. Like, he don't even want to sleep in the same bed with her. He cannot stand her at all. So it's really crazy in the White House. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't know. Where do we really go from here? But they got to come out with a show showing people, like we need a Cosby Show again, to let these young people know what a real family is supposed to be, what a real marriage is supposed to be, what a real man is supposed to be to his wife, and not just look at it like it's cool for a man to sleep with another woman outside his marriage. It's not cool.